Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors je suis dans ma carrière et je continue avec le prochain match. Donc Brooklyn contre Minneapolis contre les Timberwolves du Minnesota. Donc Minnesota Timberwolves contre Brooklyn.
Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
So the Nets starting five. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got his second basket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown-man strength.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Young. And it takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Young's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Over Thomas. Edwards, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. I'm told now by our producer. Do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dillingham's checked in.
Passe pas toi.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Hits it from 3-point range.
Wow.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Young outside.
Tu veux m'empêcher de marquer? Eh ben je marque quand même.
Yes, he did.
3 sur 6,
5 up and
magnifique.
5 down for him so far.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Dillingham wide open, and he
Il t'a fait toute l'occasion de
and the 3
marquer.
off target.
Et t'as réussi à rater ça.
1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming
À côté,
into
tant mieux
this
pour
game.
moi.
Here's Young.
Et dans.
Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Il a marqué.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now, here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. Young is double.
Non, il a
A bit of a battle here for the ball. The
ça revient
official
à 0.
signals a jump ball here.
Cette fois, si j'arrive à choper le ballon.
And the Nets with possession.
Bravo.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away.
Bravo.
And
4
off
sur
the
6.
glass. That one's good.
J'ai eu chaud là.
MP's got 12.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Avec son entre deux.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 15-3 run.
Ça n'aura pas été le souci.
Here's Young, and again it's
Et
Brooklyn
5 sur
converting.
6.
Only 1 miss
On
in
aurait
his
fait ce qu'on
first
peut
8
avec le
attempts.
request.
Coming out of the gate strong.
Right wing. Here's Dillingham. Offline with his 3.
Bravo.
And
Vous avez
so it's
attrapé le
Porter
ballon.
bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. A fantastic stretch this group has
Shoot.
strung together.
Pourquoi t'as pas
8
shooté, toi?
wins and counting.
Just playing
Bon,
really
l'essentiel, c'est que
solid
t'as marqué.
basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and
Donc on a grave
attacking
le
as a
score.
group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which is...
Et pourquoi tu mets sur la touche, toi? 27, t'as
And they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Le shoot.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw
bien.
line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Timberwolves trail by 7, setting the 4 for the Nets. Michael Porter's out there with Williams. Then there's Demon, and it's Young, and it's Wolf into the center.
Voilà, on est
He
28.
just sagged
Il
off
rattrape.
just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais,
And
toi?
now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He had 36 points and just played hard, notching a
Ouais.
double-double.
Ouais,
What a
t'as
game
pas
for
su
him,
passer si
and
j'y
against
arrive.
their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
C'est joli,
Great
ça.
stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his
Shoot.
energy.
Et
Yeah, the
bravo.
catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Randall finds Reed. Off target with his 3.
Well, he
Essaye de
certainly
prendre
hit
le
some
ballon
turbulence
maintenant.
here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Pass to Demon. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Clark.
Allez, recule.
Young
Et tu
against
marques.
Clark.
Et oui,
Young,
bravo.
And now
6
it's an
sur
8-point
6
Nets
pour le roi
lead.
du poste.
And you look at this
Ah,
scoring
bon.
outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Ingles from deep. Grabs the miss.
Bravo quand
And
même.
they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dedans. Ouais.
Shots good from
Bravo.
Young.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Porten qui réussit à marquer.
Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second
Très
quarter.
cool
Hitting
pour
1
eux.
on 5 attempts. Gillingham with it. Williams picks him up.
Oui, un rebond magnifique.
Look at
Ça change
Minnesota.
un
They
peu.
took the win in their last game against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your
Shoot.
spots.
Yeah,
Ça
you
peut
know,
les
not
shooter.
deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
5 to shoot. Pass to Demon.
Allez, marque à toi.
Beyond the arc.
Bravo.
Good on the triple.
1 sur
Demon's
5.
got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Randall from outside.
Ah, ça.
A rebound
Ouais,
by
c'est
the
bien.
Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him.
Shoot.
To do that kind of damage on the
T'as
road,
oublié de shooter.
impressive.
From the arc.
Shoot. Allez, pas
Randall
dedans.
grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 13.
Là,
They've been looking out of sync
37 à
offensively.
24.
Yeah,
Quand même.
their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ingles finds Randall. That one
Bravo,
misses.
MP.
And typically he has the touch to finish
Qu'est-ce qu'il va
when
shooter?
he's in tight, but
Non.
not sure on that possession.
Pass to Dillingham. Floats
Il a
one.
shooté et il
The
marque.
shot's good.
Malheureusement,
Assist
oui.
by Ingles. Ingles has
Quand même
got
des
his
rebonds,
third assist
c'est
on the
bien.
night. MP outside.
Et moi, je marque.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to
Un
take
petit
high
de
percentage
mignon.
shots.
Quand même des rebonds.
Now, here's Ingles. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Randall. No good with the layup. Up in
Shoot.
time. And the last second
Aye.
attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never... And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I mean, and that's a halftime...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall.
Bravo.
And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Bravo.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 18. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Wolf passes to MP. Here's Thomas. Edwards defending. And here's Young. The Nets working the ball around now. They're outside. The basket good off the assist from Young.
4 sur 5.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tu vas toi.
MP against DiVincenzo. That one good for 2. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Back to Young.
Où est-ce que je vais faire la passe, moi? À toi.
Here's Wolf. No scoring in this one. Pass to Porter. Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dillingham's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Randall right side.
Tu vas toi.
Buries it down low. He's got 5.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
And Thomas has it in the corner.
Bravo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on
Timberwolves trail by 18. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
With the crossover, Gobert trying to get open.
Il arrive à marquer quand même.
In by Edwards. Edwards got his first basket of the night.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
MP's shot is good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Reste là, toi.
Here's Dillingham. Randall from outside, and the three ball is good. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end, putting a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
The kick out to Williams.
Good.
Picking up the assist. Williams has got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On va pas marquer, j'espère.
Edwards against Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards inside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gobert. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Effectuer un double-double. Il reste 3 minutes.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside for Randall. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fans over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job. And the game is about as fair as it can be.
So for Brooklyn now, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Young, and it's Wolf at the force line.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Shoot. T'aurais pu shooter.
DiVincenzo against MP.
Il tire pas
Thomas
encore.
kicks to Young. Nets passing it around. Outside, Porter. 5 on the clock. Thomas outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Randall. Randall is doubled. Here's DiVincenzo.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Porter kicks to Thomas. Pass to MP. Outside Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn with a three.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against the Timberwolves.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Down low, pass to Wolf. Over in the corner, Claxton. And here's Young on the wing, Porter. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
5-2-0.
And so it's Brooklyn Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Alors, les rois du poste, ça va augmenter à 86,6%. C'est bien. On est fiers de toi, MP.
MP's new basketball anime debuted at #3 on Nielsen's top 10 overall streaming chart this week. It was #1 for all animated programming during the same stretch, a huge success by any measure.
C'est cool. D'argent sur toi. 5207, c'est bien. Alors, si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.